Hi folks, welcome to Chris's video with Cooking with Mom the Bob. I'm Bob, Bob's short for Bobby. Well, today we're going to be making Mississippi pot roast. Oh, you're going to love this. This is going to be really good. We're from Texas, so once in a while, you got to have that good southern milk. Well, first of all, the ingredients that you need for this is roast, which I bought the Chuck pot roast. Is what it is right here on the label. It's Chuck pot roast. And after that, you need the Hidden Valley Ranch dip, the powder. You need, I'm going to use Lipton Onion Soup Mix, which some use this and some don't. But I'm using this to give it that extra flavor. And you need the all just gravy. And butter, which we got butter there. And you need the pepperoncini, yellow peppers. And this is also, it gives it that kick for a good flavor. So the first step to making this is what I do, I sear the roast, okay, and searing is like browning it, which helps it to be more tender, so it'll just shred and fall apart a lot easier and gives it that extra kick of a flavor. You don't have to do this, but it's better if you do. So I'm searing it on both sides, browning it on both sides, and then after this I'm putting it in my pan over here, which I'm going to be cooking it in. And our family, usually you just need like one roast for a smaller family, but our family got a lot of growing men. So I got 3 boys, my husband, and my brothers are coming over to eat. So it's like feeding the troops. So I got 4 roasts. So yeah, this is going to be a real good meal, and it's all going to be gone and no leftovers. And my side dishes, I'm going to be making, gratin potatoes, which I'm just getting that from the box and following the directions. And I'm getting green beans, so I'll heat those up. And I'm going to be making also baby corn, which I want to heat those up. Not baby corn, excuse me. Wrong! Scratch that off my lip. Baby carrots, there we go. Yes, the carrots. Sorry about that. Corn, carrots. That's all vegetables, right? Well, anyways, it's going to be baby carrots. Since I got the bags right here. And we're going to be putting them and cooking these with butter. So they're going to be tasting really good. So, as soon as I'm done with putting them in the pan here, I'm going to mix all the ingredients and we're going to show you this next process right now. Hey folks, I'm back after that brief little intermission there. We just got done searing all the roasts and told you there's quite a bit, and let me tell you, they're smelling really good. And we're just beginning. Alright, now I'm going to be adding all the ingredients to this, as I showed previously at the beginning. And I'm going to be putting them in there right now. I'm going to be putting the ranch in there first. And all we do is just empty the packages in here. Okay. Opening up the packages here. Takes a little bit of time. My slow hands are not as fast as younger people, but yeah, I'm not that old though. Okay, here we go. I'm going to be adding the ranch, and you just sprinkle all this over all your meat. I'm using 2 packages right now, and some, you can use 1 per roast, but I mean, you want it to taste good, but you don't want to overdo it either, with the seasonings, but it's all good. So I'm using 2, which is enough. So I'm sprinkling all over the meat everywhere. This is, sprinkle it all in there. It's all good. Alright. Now, second, I'm going to be adding the onion soup mix. Right here. Put both of these here. Be a little quicker. And do the same thing. Just sprinkle it all in there on top of the roast. Sprinkle real good. Here's one. And here's the next one. Put all that good flavor in there. Alright. Next, I'm going to be adding the All Just gravy. And same thing. Going to be sprinkling it in. And this I'm using 4. So about 1 per roast. Which will be good. Usually if you have like 1 roast, then you can use 1. But I'm using 1 for each one since, usually gravy calls for 1 cup of water, which is, isn't bad. So, trying to break up the powder in here. Okay. So, if you depends on, with the gravy, you add in there, it depends on your sides. You can always, make mashed potatoes with it and use your gravy to, put over your mashed potatoes when it's done. Which sounds really good. But, depending on what you want with it on your sides, it's your preference. So, almost done here. Because there's quite a packages to open here. Almost done. 1 more to go. Make sure I get all of it on there. All in there. Yeah. Oh, that looks really, really good. Alright. Now, next, I'm going to be putting the butter. I already cut it up previously, before. So, I'm going to be placing those in here. I already cut it like that. So, I'm just dropping it on the meat like this, which will be really good. Kind of spread them out a little bit, because when they melt, it's going to be, in the gravy, and this is going to be really good. There we go. Make sure I'm using 4 sticks of butter, 1 for each roast. So, usually it's called like the 1 stick of butter. Yep, it all cooks the same, right? It's all gonna be melting anyways. Let's see. Trying to make sure I get it in there real good. Cover them with that butter. It's like a heart attack ready to happen, isn't it? Oh, but it's so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's see here. Trying to make sure I spread it around real good. Spread that love. Yep, here we go. Yep, spread that love. Right there. They stick together, the pieces. Because it's softening up. So, just Let's get it all in there. They fall in there and start sticking. Alright. That looks real good right there, folks. Yes. Just trying to get the excess butter off that knife there. Alright, next up, we're going to be putting the yellow peppers in. Right now, right here. So I'm going to open up this jar here. You know, I got my assistant Chris over here. That'll help me in case I need his muscles, you know. But I got it, because, you know, moms are pretty strong. Yeah. Never mess with moms, that's for sure. Alright, what we're going to be doing here is adding some of these peppers in here. Oh, man. Sure do smell good. And these things, oh, they just taste awesome. So we're just putting these in here on top of the roast also, just like this. You know, I already washed my hands, so my hands are clean because I have to be cooking. So yes, first thing you always want to do is make sure you wash your hands. Definitely. Alright. Probably with all these 4 rows, you know, you just like put, I guess to your desire, you know, how many you would like, but, you know, probably going to end up using all of this whole jar here, because we got this 4 roast in here, and, yeah, gotta feed the troops. All these grown men. Yeah. And oh boy, can they eat. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Sure, all you out there who have boys understand. I'm sure. Sure you do. Yep. Alright, we just added the peppers in, and this is what it's starting to look like. You can do is just add, you can also add a little bit of juice in here, which I'm going to do. Give it a little bit of kick. Not that much, but just a little bit in there. And it'll give it that extra little kick with that little extra flavor. And these extra little flavors gonna make it taste even more better. So I'm going to be cooking this at 350, and it'll take about, because a lot of times they do it like in a slow cooker, like in a crock pot, or this is almost like that, you know, like in an oven. Since I have, you know, more roast, I have to use a bigger pan. So it will probably take about 8 to 10 hours. I just added those juices in there. And like I said, we're going to be cooking it at 350. And this will take about 8 to 10 hours. So I'm going to cover it with the lid and let it cook. And we'll be back, you know, in a few hours. And we'll show you what it's going to look like. Alright folks, I'll see you in a little while. Hey folks, I'm back. I forgot to mention just a little while ago, water to when it's cooking, because since we're not using, you know, the slow cooker, and most people don't put water because, you know, the roast makes its own juices. But right now we're going to be, since I put like the gravy and the onion soup mix and all this, I did add, you know, the juices from the peppers earlier, but now I'm going to be adding some more water, and this will help cook it too, so the bottom doesn't burn. So we're going to be adding some of this in here. And this, of course, the butter's going to melt, but, you know, the water in here helps it cook and steam more while it's cooking. So I'm going to add some of that in there. And then, of course, you know, it'll be checking on it throughout the time it's cooking. So, we'll be back. Folks, we're back. Alright, it's been about at least a good 6 hours. You know, 7 hours. And this is what the roast looks like after it's done. We already shredded it and over here so we can, make it easier to serve. And let me tell you, this stuff, oh my gosh, it is to die for. It just like falls apart. See how easy it is to shred? It just falls apart so well. So that's going to melt in your mouth. Watch, I'll taste it. You're going to have a taste here. I really do wish y'all can taste this. To die for. Very, very good. Alright, now what we're doing to go with the roast, like I said, this is to die for. We are making our side meals, my side dishes, like I said earlier, which was the green beans, the fresh buttered carrots, and the au gratin potatoes. I got these for now, and they're very good. And over here they are, the green beans, the buttered carrots, and preparing to make au gratin potatoes. For the green beans, I just open up the can, put them in the pan, and let them heat up. The carrots, I bought the fresh carrots. And you can cut them up a little smaller if you want, or make them, whole, because they're already small to begin with. And I put them in the pan, and I put water, fill them up, to where they're covered, so they cook. And I add butter and pepper. I added 2 sticks of butter, so that way it gives it a real good flavor. And here with the au gratin potatoes, I just follow the directions on the box, which it calls for 2 cups of water. It calls for 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine, whichever one you have or prefer. And it calls for a half a cup of milk. So I have about 5 boxes, because I told you we're feeding the troops here. So, you add what you need per how many boxes. Like if it's 2 boxes you need, then you double up what the recipe calls for in the directions. So I have this going right here, and we'll be back to show you what they all look like when they're done. Hey folks, we're back. Well, dinner is done, and look at this beautiful meal. Oh, it looks so delicious. Okay, we got here our Mississippi pot roast, the au gratin potatoes, the green beans, and the fresh buttered carrots. I cooked the carrots all the way to where a fork will go through them and they're soft, just to let you know. I hope y'all enjoy this meal, and if y'all have any other videos you'd like to see us do, please write in the comments section and give us any suggestions on what other stuff you'd like us to make, or other kind of videos you'd like us to show for y'all. Again, folks, another reminder. If you like our video, please like, share, and subscribe to Chris's channel. Okay? Well, I hope y'all enjoy everything. Bon appetit. And stay humble, kind, and share the love. Alright, folks, thanks for watching, and see you next time.